Oops. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Sorry. Hi, Stella. Do you hear the crickets now? I'm muted? No, I'm not. I see me. Wait, am I muted? Hello? Hi, guys. Royalty-free fire. Yes, Adrian. Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? I'm still muted. Huh? Am I still muted? You guys are fooling me. You guys are fooling me. What the frick? Hi, guys. Hold on. Tell me if the audio gets bad, okay? Is my mic really freaking bad? Is the mic bad? Or is it good? Is it Quanchy? Hello, Scarlett, formerly known as Muted. Frick you guys. Always messing with me. Okay, it's good. Hi, everybody. Let me know if at any point if the audio goes wonky. Yeah. My mic's been acting up lately. Hi, guys. Look at this cozy fire I made for you. Wow. Look at that. I got my chair here. Do you guys see my chair? My camping chair? I've got a nice brewski. Just kidding. It's not actually beer. It's vitamin C water. And we're going to have a cozy fireside chat. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. It's Wednesday for you, Tom Gear? Oh, my goodness. It feels like it's Saturday for me. I don't understand how everything feels like a weekend this week. Today, we're going to chat about our lives. We're going to have a fun little chat about our lives. Live, laugh, lovin'. Apparently, Stella's here. Hi, baby rat. Mwah. My baby rat, my gen mate, Stella Starfall. My favorite mage in the world. Except maybe Gandalf. I think Gandalf is technically a mage, right? So, Gandalf's number 1. And then Stella's number 2. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Good evening. I got my blankie. I'm all wrapped up. I can't go get my real blankie because sometimes it gets staticky. And I don't want you guys to have any mic static. But just know that I am warm and I am curled up. And I had a good dinner and I had a good meeting. Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, Kieran. Do you like the vibe? How you doing? First of all, hotties, I want to say good job today. I know that a lot of you were busy with work and with school, and I'm very proud of you. Yeah. You got it done, and tomorrow is another day, and you're going to crush it. But for now, don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about that. You did your best today. And now you can put down all your worries and we can sit by the fire together. Yeah. Can you talk about who you're marrying? I kind of forgot who it was. Sure, stranger, no worries. Me and Daya Fortuna, who is a fellow VTuber. Daya Fortuna channel Pixelink. She's a fellow VTuber, and she and I have gotten to know each other very well in Minecraft, in the VSMP server, which is a Minecraft server. And yeah, so she and I have unironically become very good friends. We talk a lot, and we always joked about like, oh, we're gonna get married, you know, like I can't wait to divorce you again and get married again. I used to call her ex-wife because the vibe between us is kind of like an ex-wife and an ex-wife. That's sort of the vibe. We begrudgingly like each other very much. So we were joking about how we wanted to like maybe get married in Minecraft. So yeah, we're going to be holding like a Minecraft wedding. And it's going to be really fun. It's going to bring together all of the VSMP girls. Hopefully those who can make it. And it's a nice little event for everybody, you know? It'll be really fun. Who knows? There might be some wedding crashers. I haven't heard anything, though. You were married? Not in real life, Crimax, but I was married to Dia once upon a time in my past life, I like to think. You two are super fun together. Thank you, Underseer. Thank you very much. Yeah, she's really chill, very sweet. Love of her life and sworn enemy. Yes, Mubs is correct. She's both of those things. Who's officiating it? We're not quite sure yet. We asked Kana, and Kana, unfortunately, the time zones are really bad for her, so Kana said she wasn't able to. We asked Pillow. I think Pillow is going through it right now because of the hurricane. She's had like no power for a couple days, so we'll see. Everybody give your well wishes to Pillow Dear. Friend of the channel, Pillow Dear. I hope she's safe. And so we've asked a couple different people, so we'll see what happens. Her power just came back on today. Yippee! Yay! I love that, Underseer. I'm glad. Does that mean you'll put your beds together in Minecraft? Yes, Coronas. We will. We might even roll around on each other's beds. Who knows? Pillow's power just came back. Thank you for letting me know, Shannon. That's delightful. Yeah, so what did you guys do today? I cleaned a little bit. I had spaghetti for dinner. I had a good meeting. I had a meeting in the morning as well. And I got some work done. Some night duties. Did some night duties. Didn't exercise today. I've unfortunately have had like a 4-day streak of not stretching or exercising. And that's on me. I need to get back into my routine, hotties, quick before I lose it. Quick. Actually, tomorrow, I don't know if I told you guys this during the CK3. I think I did. But tomorrow, I've been going to a therapist lately. Actually, I should preface that. I've been going to a therapist for the first time in my life. Well, not the first time. I had a therapist once upon a time when I was very, very young. When my parents got divorced, I had a therapist. But they were kind of weird and didn't like them very much. And so this is my first time in my adult life, exactly 22 years old, having a therapist. And it's very different. And so she is giving me an acoustic, sorry. She's giving me the acoustic test tomorrow to check and see if I have a spicy brain. She's pretty sure, but she didn't tell me that. I can tell she's like, yes, let's take the test and make it official. So, but yeah, so tomorrow I'll be taking that test. I sure hope I pass it. I sure hope I get 100 on my acoustic test. Yeah. Atrophy. Yeah, we gotta fight atrophy, Karen, for real. When you wake up at 5 a.m., there's nothing else to do except exercise. True, Dorian. I think my sleep schedule probably has a lot to do with it because I really wrecked it. So once I get my sleep schedule in control, I think things will be better. Yeah. Hi, Milk Tea. Welcome in. Did you have milk tea today? Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you. This girl got therapy. Hi, Ghost. I got therapy because of you guys. You guys helped me get therapy. Yeah. Yeah. I think I joked about it in my debut 2.0, but I genuinely did become an anime girl to try and make enough money to get therapy. And it worked. Guys, thank you so much. I'm really happy with therapy. It's really good for me. So thank you very much. I'm going to pass with flying colors. Thank you, Underseer. I hope she works out for you. Yeah, Eric, it's definitely a process. I think I've gotten lucky in terms of therapists. She's very nice, but I will make sure to switch if I don't feel comfortable anymore. Yeah. Thank you, though. The daily planking did go well. No, it didn't go 66. I haven't planked for 4 days. I went to the hospital, was there 4 hours in a femur surgery. Oh no, Crimex. And then another 4 hours in gallbladder surgery. Was that recently? I hope you get better. I hope you go easy on your body. Make sure that you drink lots of water and eat lots of snacks. Go easy on yourself. You did it. You survived it. Yeah. Yeah. All that's left now is to heal, you know? Bones are really good. Apparently bones are really good at healing, even though it hurts a lot when they break. Bones are like super good at healing. They get stronger every time, which is crazy to think about. It would be very funny explaining VTubers to a therapist. It would be. I haven't told her the full story yet, Fart. But I basically told her that I do voice work, which is not incorrect. Right now she thinks that I narrate audiobooks. But I think someday I'll be able to tell her the truth. I did plank earlier today, Flightless, and that was thanks to you guys. Yeah. I did plank. Hi, Raisa. Welcome in. I had a weird hyper-religious therapist at one point. Yeah, there's a lot of... I feel like it's very hard for therapists because their whole job is to remain kind of neutral observers. It's hard for a lot of them to, I think most of them are pretty good, but I think it's hard for some of them to shake their neutrality completely. And that's what you want to find in a therapist. You know? Someone who observes and doesn't judge too hard. Yeah. You can absolutely narrate an audiobook? Nah, Ghost. I appreciate you, but nah. I think my voice is too nasally. Ever since I became an anime girl, I started listening to a lot of different anime girls. A lot of different VTubers. And their voices are so much prettier. I've got a nose to my voice, you can tell. I think it's unique. I like my voice. I think it's unique, but I don't know if it's soothing. It's definitely unique. I was talking to Daya the other day and she said I have a main character voice. And I was like, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Hi, Us. Welcome in. I'm doing good. I gotta take a shower tonight. Thank you for the reminder. No más apestosita. El baño. I don't know if that means toilet or bathroom. I think it means baño means bathroom. I think toilet is something different. I was referring to the shower. I don't know what shower is in Spanish. Scarlett Lortor audiobook? Ooh, that would be good, Homuda. Testing the therapist, right, Gumi? Sometimes you gotta test your therapist a little bit as a treat. I'm sure not all the hotties would like an audiobook voice by you. Oh, thank you, Rockamy. That's very sweet. It's very soothing. Thank you, Ghost. I'm just a little guy. Oh, you did the surgery. Very cool, Crimax. Ah, when a bone breaks, it gets stronger for that. Also, the skin. Oh, the skin gets stronger. Wow. That's very cool that you put bones back together and stuff. Yeah. I could never do that. I'm very scared of real life gore. Well, I'm not scared. I start panicking when I see real life gore. Blood is okay. But one time I was cooking, I was preparing vegetables, and then I cut through my fingertip. And I saw the fat. Like, you know how in your fingers there's like a little bit of fat at the tip? I saw the bone tip and I saw fat, and then I almost passed out. So yeah, that was very scary. Anyway, I don't mean to bring that into the cozy time, but yeah, strangely enough, it doesn't hurt at the beginning. It doesn't hurt; it just hurts later on. But yeah, that really, ever since then, every time I see like things that are real life gore, I get a little bit queasy. But the thing is too, like if I want to be a better cook, if I want to be a better chef someday, I'll have to get used to dressing my own animals, you know? As someone who cooks a lot, I don't want to be removed from the process of, you know, and the animal. So I think I'll have to learn. I think I'll start with fish maybe, because fish they're a little bit different, and learning how to debone a fish and stuff like that, take the guts out and stuff like that. It's a bit easier than like a full animal. But yeah, so someday I gotta get good at that. Did you know your intestines are constantly squirming? Shogun. Oh my god, that's wild. Yeah, that makes sense though. There's just a bunch of spaghetti noodles in there if you think about it. Your intestines are just very large penne noodles. Deboning a chicken isn't too bad. Yeah, I've heard that, Alex. I would really like to learn how to debone a chicken. Breaking a chicken is tough. Yeah, I've heard that, Dorian. There's a really cool video. There was like in the early 90s, there was a Chinese chef that was really well known. And he went on Food Network. Let me see if I can find his name. I don't want to like bring him up without crediting him. 90s. Oops. 90s chef. It was Martin Yan, I think. Yeah, so he had a show on PBS called Yan Can Cook. And he does this incredible... Oh, let me show you. Maybe I can find it on YouTube. Give me a second. Yan Can Cook Deboning Chicken. Yeah, it's like 24 seconds long. Okay, you guys ready? So he debones a chicken really, really fast. Hold on, let me see if I can give this to you. Baste. I think that's the right one. Let me check actually before I send it. Yeah. Okay. Here you guys go. You can watch it. Yeah, he can debone a chicken in under 20 seconds. It's really impressive. Anyway, Martin Yan, also a very amazing guy and somebody that I watched growing up. Now that I think about it, I watched a lot of Food Network personalities and also PBS personalities. A lot of personalities centered around food. Yeah, getting your blood drawn is really, really also kind of scary, stranger, but I've gotten used to it a little bit. That kind of cut is more usual than it should be. Yeah. People just don't pay attention. And I'm guilty of it too as a chef, or not a chef, sorry, as a cook. I'm not good enough to be a chef, but as a cook, sometimes you let your mind wander, or sometimes you drink too much wine, you know, and you overestimate your abilities and the wetness of the food, the wetness of the knife, and you slip a little. Yan can cook and so can you, Sylvester. Exactly. You ever watch You Suck at Cooking? I have not watched that, Vogan. I have not. I'll definitely check it out. Hi, Sylvester. Hi, Vogan. Hi, Spinach. I think learning that stuff can really give a better appreciation for the animals. For sure, Spinach. Yeah. Our food comes from somewhere, you know. It's not an isolated bubble. Cheflet Flameheart. I still really want to flambe something really bad, guys. I want to do hand cams where I flambe. Yeah, the chicken is really fast, Idorian. It's very impressive. If you pick up rotisserie chicken from Costco or the grocery store, yeah. Very true, Flightless. Those are so convenient. I genuinely think those have saved a lot of nuclear families. A lot of family life. Yeah, shout out to Costco rotisserie chicken. Honestly, shout out to Costco chicken bakes. I love Costco chicken bakes. I haven't had one in a hot minute, but I do love them. Hand cam cooking when? Soon, 626. I am assembling all of the necessary things required. Soon. I've been learning to cook Indian food and even started mixing my own spices. Let's go, Eric. That sounds so cool. Yeah, spices. It's interesting how every culture does spice, right? Some in Indian cooking, I think specifically, they like to wake their spices up in fat or oil before they start putting in real ingredients, quote unquote real ingredients. So they let the spices infuse in oil for a long time before they start cooking the actual meat, minutes. So it's a real appreciation for flavors. And then you've got things like French cooking where spices a lot of times are added into broths. Broths or marinades or something like that. It's really interesting. And then you have America, where we put all the spices in the fry batter. Chicken bakes once a month, Oz. That's the life. A cooking hand cam would be so dope. It really would, Milk Tea. I'm working hard to make it happen. My gut has a skill issue in enjoying their spices. Yeah, Kieran, that's the problem with spice. That's the problem, isn't it? Capsaicin exists, I'm pretty sure, as a defense mechanism against herbivores and also omnivores like us. Did you guys know that garlic and onions, they're called alliums? That really strong, pungent smell that they give off is to keep us away. But humans said, frick you. And then they just doubled down and kept eating them. We're ignoring nature's warning signs and just eating. We're like, this tastes yummy in spaghetti. Garlic. Yummy on bread. Hold up, let her cook. Hi, Fog Dog. Welcome in. How you doing? The chicken video is amazing. Thank you, Maximiliano. I didn't do it myself, but yeah, it is really good. I watched a Marco Pierre White documentary. Oh, he's the goat. Yeah, he's very, very well entrenched in his fields. Funny that the things we like about them are supposed to keep us away. I know, right, Vogan? And same thing with chili peppers, right? We eat chili peppers, but like, we're not supposed to. Oh no, my alert is behind the chat box. Species, what are you doing? Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu for the 5 gifted. Stop doing that. Thank you. Thank you. Arigatou. Let me move Streamlabs over a bit. There we go. Now it won't be hidden behind the hotties. Alright. That looks good. Hey again. Hi, Fern. Guys, if you got a membership, please be sure to thank Species. Yeah. So peppers, we eat them anyway, even though they're like meant to upset our tummies. And even some people are more resistant to peppers than others. So not only do we eat them anyway, some humans develop resistances to it. Pretty crazy. It's like evolution, but on like a microscopic scale. My favorite peppers, Scarlett? I like black pepper. I also like chipotle peppers. You can blend them up in some chicken stock and then use them as a marinade. That's my favorite way to do it. I learned that from my roommate's mom. When I first moved out of my parents' house at the tender age of 20, I moved in with a lady and she had a baby. She had like I think a 7-month-old at the time, and she was renting a room out for me. And I didn't have a mattress. I didn't have anything. So, I had a mattress, so I was sleeping on the floor, and I had barely anything. But her mom, I didn't have anybody nearby during holidays, like my parents, no family. So she would take me to her mom's house, and her mom was very Mexican. And she showed me all these wonderful tips and tricks in the kitchen. And I'm very thankful to her. It was very nice to be able to spend the holidays with people. Yeah. So I learned how to do like this really cool sauce where it's like chipotle peppers and chicken stock, and you blend that up really good. And then you can marinate stuff in that, or you can use it as a base for like anything you want, really. Any kind of sauce. Yeah, Mexican cooking is so good. Mexican cuisine is one of the top in the world, in my personal onion. I also really like Thai. Thai food is really good too. I like the lime and the shrimp and the peanuts and the noodles and the bean sprouts. Yum. Am I making you hungry yet? Oh, poblano peppers. Those are good, Us. Yeah. When I can get a good poblano going. I try to get hatch chilies as much as possible. Ooh, hatch chilies, Veiled. Oh, I've never had a hatch chili. Well, maybe I have. I just don't know it. Spice tolerance is an easy way of demonstrating epigenetics. Oh. Overexpression of the neurotransmitter involved with spice leads to the gene being expressed less. Oh. Tell that to my butthole. Tell that to my butthole, Shogun. No matter how many times I eat spicy ramen or hot Cheetos, it's just always burning in there. Hi, Cesar. Welcome in. Yeah, those are fire. My discovery of bean sprouts made a lot of dishes better. I know, Logan, right? They just have such a good textural component to them. The texture's good. And sometimes you just need something fresh and crunchy, you know? Scarlett Flameheart. I'll see myself out. Butthole expression. Not the butthole expression, Logan. Holy. Oh my god. Hi, Code. No worries. Today's been pretty brutal. Yeah, I bet. Everybody's studying hard in school. You did well. Put it behind you for now. Make sure to rest up. The more rest you get, the better you'll perform tomorrow. Yeah. I don't just mean physical rest. I mean mental rest, too. You gotta put the things you're worrying about aside sometimes. Otherwise, your brain gets tired of holding all that stress, you know? Hungry for Thai green curry? Ooh, I love Thai green curry, Sylvester. I like it a lot. I have a big tub of green curry paste in my castle's fridge. Yeah. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll? Hi, species.
Mexicans and Texans, Thai chili is fire. This from a Texan who ate real Thai in Pattaya.
Thank you for the super, and thank you for the warning. Yeah, I've got a lot of hotties in chat, species that really like to eat spicy food. So I appreciate the warning. Yeah, Thai chilies are no joke. The Thai have a very distinct expression of chili, shall we say. I can really only eat pho. I can eat other stuff too, as long as it's not spicy. I'm the sort of person that, like, if the Thai auntie tells me it's too spicy for me, I'll be like, you're right, it is too spicy for me. It probably is, auntie. Hi, Deviant. I used to be able to eat spicy food, but I lost it after my gallbladder was removed. Yeah, I've heard about that happening, Deviant, for sure. Welcome in. Scarlett Mom got her gallbladder removed, I think, a couple years ago, and she has similar issues now. She can't eat really fatty food. It's got to be like lean meat. And she can't eat spicy food anymore. So, yeah, I feel that. I mean, I don't feel it, but I know what you mean. I love real hatch chili. I gotta try this hatch chili then, species. It sounds good. Just have a ghost pepper. You'll be fine. Pog dog. I'll probably frickin' die. Is that, you guys, you don't want to see me? You don't want to see me die? In Minecraft? From a pepper? I'm a big spice baby. Me too, Ghost. Me too. My mom eats habaneros like chewing gum. Oh my gosh, shout out to your mom, Us. What a warrior. Dang. That's so cool. That's very slay of her. Very girl bossing. She's girl bossing on those habaneros. Spicy ramen stream when? Never, Paman. Because then I'd have to immediately evacuate, you know, everything. It wouldn't be good. Need to go on hot ones. Hi, Beef. Hey, Beef, what gives you the idea that I'd be good on hot ones, huh? I would be like, there was a guy that like ran off the stage, I think, and drank a bunch of milk. Don't remember who it was. But I would be just snotting all over the place. It wouldn't be good. I have some peppers from my mom's garden in the fridge. Ooh, that sounds good, Spinach. Fresh pepper. I love fresh produce. Yeah. Ugh. Cracking my back. Let me sit up. Let me stop gamer crouching. There we go. Scion of Apollo, those people. Yeah, Kieran, for real. Do you think spicy food would be easier to eat if you were drunk? Would it be easier? Because your pain tolerance goes up when you're drunk, right? I know that drunk people who get into like accidents, not like drunk driving, but like they get hit, I know that they're more likely to survive, which is wild to think about. If you're drunk and you get hit and you go flying, you're more likely to survive because you don't tense up, which is crazy. Like that's just a thing. You don't tense up and you don't shatter anything, essentially. More like you're numb. Oh, I see. Can confirm. It's usually easier for me. Okay. Okay, Flandering. That's a good way to upset your stomach. True. I feel like spicy food and alcohol, it probably slaps, but it also probably is very hard on your tummy. Alcohol is a fortified health potion. Very not true, Bubs. Not true. It's only for a little bit. I'd say my spice tolerance in the mouth is 3 of 10, but tummy and lower is 9 of 10. Really, Maximiliano? I'm the exact opposite. I can eat it just fine, but my everything else below my mouth is very upset with me when I do it. Lucky my parents have no tolerance to spice. Ah, I see. It slaps and it also slaps. Yeah, it slaps you on the insides going down, Vogan. It depends. Sometimes drinking accentuates the flavor. Other times, not so much. Kind of the difference between classy drinking and college binge drinking. Ah, I see, Flyless. Yeah, I guess it depends on what kind of drunk you are too, right? Like tequila drunk is very different than wine drunk. And I would argue that vodka drunk is very different than tequila drunk. At least from my party girl days. That's what I remember. I never got beer drunk. Because I don't like beer that much. But I do remember that tequila is a very different type of drunk from anything else. What happens if we throw your hat to the flame? It wouldn't be great, Brandon. It would not be great. I think they're similar from my party days. Yeah. I mean, tequila... No. Tequila and vodka are very different. At least for me. I guess alcohols affect different people differently. For me, tequila is just a path to ruin. It's a path to ruin. Whereas vodka, it's like a path to a very fast bike ride. Whee! Going downhill very fast on a bike. Like it may be like a 15-degree angle, but with tequila, it's like a 45-degree angle going downhill on the bike. If that makes sense. I hope that's a good metaphor. Hard to get drunk on beer. Yeah, beer takes up a lot of space in your tum-tum. It's got a lot of calories in there. It's very fast. Yes. It is, Oz.
Someone stole your sweet roll.
BZ, thank you for the super.
And vodka and wine are different.
That's a good way of putting it, for sure. Yeah, tequila and me. I don't know, man. Mequila? No way. Tequila. As in you drink it, not me. Wow, that was a good bilingual joke, huh? Tequila. Mequila? No. Tequila. Hi, Ruka. How you doing? Welcome in. My first college drink was spiced rum. That's not a bad one, Beef. I think I've told you guys my first drunk story. What I had first. I've never been drunk. It's not that great, Coronas. It's not too great. The little buzz, honestly, you shouldn't drink to get drunk. You should just drink to feel a little buzz. And at the very, what it does is it makes you feel all warm and fuzzy, and you get kind of loose. All in your shoulders get kind of saggy. Your shoulders get like a little bit. It's hard to like keep your body up. And then you get a little giggly and silly. But then you wake up and it's a really bad hangover, and you feel nauseous all the time. So it's not that great. I think I told you. Didn't I tell you guys? Didn't I tell you guys my first drunk story? I had vodka. My friend had a bottle of vodka. And the only thing in my mom's house that we could chase it with, we were of drinking age in America. And the only thing we could chase it with, because the only thing, my mom was one of those people, Scarlett mom was one of those people that hated having juice in the house because she thought it was like quote unquote empty calories. So she hated having juice in the house. So instead, to keep us from drinking all the juice, she would have puree so that we would have to make our own juice. And that usually stopped us from drinking all the puree. So the only thing that was left in the house was this thick with like 10 C's, very thick mango puree. And so it was vodka washed down with very thick mango puree. That was the worst. It was so bad. Species, thank you for becoming a knight. I really appreciate you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Let me write your name down. Chotto. Let me write your name down on my special list. Species 1316. My dyscalculia wanted me to say 136, but it's 316. Thank you very much. Maximiliano, thank you so much for the super. Your gift suggestion for the 1-year-old was a big hit. Thanks. You're welcome. Got her 3 little colorful books and a toy camera. Yay! Had a very judgy stares for a plush gifter. Oh no. Well, I hope she likes them. Yeah. Kids like colorful books. As far as I can tell, babies really like colorful books. But sometimes they need a 3D object. I've noticed when you try and read books to babies, some of them have a higher tolerance for 2D things, and some of them just want to play with like a ball or something that has like 3 dimensions to it. It scratches their itch for like spatial awareness, I think. Like they want to move and figure out how things are placed in the world and how they can interact with them and like what side goes where. And yeah, I've noticed that a lot about kids. Yeah, I have dyscalculia, Rakami. The consistency sounds disgusting. It was very bad, Deviant. It was not good. Not good at all. Seeing you streaming after doing the math homework, boss, is relaxing. Aw, hi, Lynx. How you doing? Welcome in. Take a load off. I'm so sorry about the math homework. I'm really sorry. That sucks. But you're here now, and you killed it, I bet. I bet you did real good. I bet you're going to get 100 on that, aren't you? Yeah. Or maybe like an 80. Even an 80 is good. Actually, anything above a 50 for me in math class was good, so I'll take a 50. Welcome in. Yeah. The environment you're drinking in matters as much as the drink. Very true. Very true, Flylas. I don't drink much anymore, if at all. I drink a little wine every once in a while and like a cocktail to like celebrate, but it's maybe like twice a year. I would recommend drinking, well, I would recommend drinking with people, but specifically, I would recommend if you're going to drink, make sure that you're drinking with people you trust and friends. And try not to get absolutely sloshed because you put yourself in danger when you get absolutely sloshed. You know, if you pass out, like who knows what's going to happen. So just be careful and make sure that you're surrounded by people you trust. Not just friends, but friends you trust. Because sometimes you have friends and you don't really trust them. They're not very trustworthy, you know? Yeah. I always get surprised about more people I know that have it. Yeah. It's not as rare, for sure, Rakami. Hi, Terror. Welcome in. I can finally talk to you. Yeah, come on in. We're having a yap sesh. Yeah. C's get degrees. They do be saying that, Beef. C's do get degrees. I've never drank alcohol, but looking how some of my family handles it, I know it wouldn't be well. For sure, Veiled. I have several family members who are recovering alcoholics, so I understand. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to launch into alcohol talk. I know that can be very difficult for some people. I apologize. I should have warned you ahead of time. But yeah, I think that overall, since I stopped drinking consistently or like on the weekends or whatever, my life has improved. I don't know about everybody else's, but my life's improved. So there's that. That's my personal experience with it. Hi, Ed. Welcome in. How you doing? Come on in. Take a load off. It's good to see you. Yeah. Yeah. I pretty much stopped drinking after COVID. Oh, interesting, Rice. But I do love a wee mead every now and then. Yeah, that's tasty. I do like a good honey mead. There's a guy that makes it just up the road for me. Oh, let's go. Yeah, honey meads. I also really like using alcohol just to, not even drink, just to use in cooking. I think a lot of Italian cooking suffers from not having red wine available. Who is that? Lynx. Thank you for becoming a squire. Thank you very much. Enjoy the emotes. Arigatou gozaimasu. Let's see. Since you just did your math homework, I won't make you do any night exercises. Yeah, you're lucky. You got off this time, lucky. Usually I make people do squats or planks. You're lucky this time. Thank you very much. I stuck in home because of a huge ass. Oh no, be safe, Ed. Yeah, everybody be safe. If you got hurricane flooding, if you got typhoons, I'm putting my energy out there for you. Be safe, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Quit for like a year. Cozy usage now. Oh, that's good to hear, Alex. Yeah. Right. So I think that Italian food suffers from a lack of red wine. It's not totally like it still tastes good. Don't get me wrong, but like a good sauce, the wine is like a really important part of a good sauce. Same with French food, right? Like French food uses a lot of wine in it. There's literally like a chicken dish called coq au vin. That's just chicken that's been like slow roasted in wine, which sounds delightful. I've never tried it, but it takes a lot of wine to make that one. Yeah, cooking wine on standby. Exactly, Idorian. What's in the baby gel pool today? Whipped cream. Whipped cream, I think. But whipped cream that's been in a can for like you know that whipped cream can in the back of your fridge that's been there for 6 years? You don't really know if it's still good or not. Actually, no, I take that back. It's Cheese Whiz. Cheese Whiz. The baby jail pool is full of Cheese Whiz today, guys. Don't tempt me. I'm too tired to be mean today. I'm too tired to put anybody in baby jail. Sorry. And I apologize. Yeah, sauce with wine is really good, MDK. Sounds tasty. It is really good, Oz. I've got about 2 weeks left fermenting my Blackbriar Blackberry Mead. Ooh, very cool, Flyless. Yum. Blackberry Mead. Chicken piccata with a nice crisp white wine. Yeah, beef. You know what's good. Yeah. I've had bad chicken piccata before, though. I think every time I've eaten, not every time, but almost every time I've eaten chicken piccata at a restaurant, I have gotten the runs from undercooked chicken. But I do love chicken piccata. Tastes really good. The thing with chicken piccata is you have to cook it very lightly. Because if you go too far, it gets really tough. Usually, it's a chicken breast. I think chicken piccata is usually chicken breast, right? Yeah. So people try not to overcook it because it gets tough. But if you undercook it, you get the runs. Yummy. Very fine balance in that dish. A free boop then? No, sorry. No boop spinach. I'm too sleepy. Tomorrow maybe when I have more energy. Yeah, the expiration date is like scratched off. Exactly, Alex. You understand.
Oh my goddy, it's a hottie.
626. What are you guys doing? Stop. I don't have enough energy to fight back. Stop being nice to me. Thank you very much, 626. Everybody, salute. 626 for becoming a commander. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Let me write your name down on the special person list. Yippee! Let's see. 626 kid. There you go. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Low-key detoxing? Same, Gumi. Honestly, same. Water only for me now. I rarely drink anything but water and chalky milk. And vitamin C drinks to stay healthy. Can't wait to experience Hungarian cooking. You're having a holiday next week, Rice? That sounds delightful. I love Hungarian cooking. I think I've had like a tomato-based, was it like cabbage rolls? And they told me it was Hungarian. It was like pork stuffed cabbage rolls cooked in like a tomato sauce. It's really good. That's my only experience with Hungarian food, though. You're going to have a lot more. I'm going to head out now. See you later. Bye, Hyper. Thanks for coming by. Oyasumi nasai. Bye-bye. Get drowned in kindness, Scarlett. Man, frick you, 626. Frick you. No strawberry milk? Strawberry milk if I don't have to make it. I like strawberry milk, but it is kind of time-consuming to make. I do like strawberry milk, but I like chocolate milk better. Sometimes, I think the thing with strawberry milk is, you know how it has that sometimes like candy or things that are flavored after fruit has a really artificial flavor to it. That's my problem with strawberry milk. Sometimes it'll taste really artificial, and I don't like that flavor at all. Bedtime. Good night, Beef. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Oyasumi nasai. Bye-bye. Water, coffee, and ginger ale. Oh, ginger ale's a good one, Underseer. Nesquik is the way. Oh, I haven't had Nesquik in a hot minute, MDK. Maybe the chocolate milk I buy at the store is just Nesquik. Now that I think about it. It might just be Nesquik. They might just price it up, you know what I mean? They might just be making Nesquik and then slapping a big old label on it. Oh my goodness. Do you store buy chocolate milk, or are you home making it? I store buy it, Ghost. I buy it from the store. It turns out dissolving chocolate is a bit difficult. And also, cocoa powder is hydrophobic. So cocoa powder will avoid water at all costs, including milk, because milk is water-based. Excuse me. So, and I use like plant-based milk, which has even more water in it. So the problem that occurs is that the cocoa powder, it's really hard to work it into milk or like any sort of liquid form, really. It's a bit difficult. Is that why it's such a B word to mix? Yeah, Alex, because it's hydrophobic. The cocoa particles are hydrophobic. They've been stripped of their white cocoa, the cocoa fat, and that makes them, something about that process makes them hydrophobic. I don't remember why, but the separation of white chocolate and regular chocolate makes it so that they hate water. The cocoa powder hates water. I'm craving a yoo-hoo now. What's a yoo-hoo, Sid? Yeah, making chocolate sauce is a pain in the butt. For real, Shogun. Do you have a favorite chalky milk brand? Can you say? And are we getting a code? I wish, Maximiliano. Wouldn't it be cool? Now that I'm thinking about it, it would be cool to have like a red... Well, maybe not cool. Maybe this would be a terrible idea. To have like a red velvet flavored milk. Because red velvet is just chocolate cake, but it's dyed red. So you could have like a chocolate milk that's red velvet. Maybe? That might actually slap. That sounds really good. I can't do chocolate milk anymore due to traumatic experience. I understand, 66. I can't do Jolly Ranchers anymore because one time I ate so many and then I froed up. I had Jolly Rancher in my nose. The same reason I can't do yellow Gatorade anymore is because I got really sick with norovirus, and then I was just drinking only yellow Gatorade, and it was coming back up. And now I can't drink yellow Gatorade. It has to be another color. Use the code fart. Man, freak you, Underseer. Yoo-hoo is basically chocolate water. Ah, I see, Jelly Bones. It's a lab-created chocolate drink. Wow. Interesting, Tom Brand. I'll have to try it. I buy the Hershey chocolate and strawberry syrups for my flavored milk cravings. Ooh, that sounds good, Fuzz. There's nothing wrong with those. I think those are pretty good. I just like using cocoa powder because you get more bang for your buck. You get more chocolate for your dollar. I was going to combine buck and chocolate and realize, but right before I said it, how that would come out. So you get more chocolate for your buck with cocoa powder. Anyway, My friend hasn't been able to drink Hawaiian Punch for 15 years. I understand, Spinach. That's a very difficult one. Yeah. Oh, yes, Bachlet. How could I forget, Alex? Bachlet. My bad. I combined it the wrong way. That's on me, to be honest. Scarlett, you have inflicted a curse upon me. What do you mean red velvet is just chocolate cake? It's chocolate cake, so go look it up, Ghost. So red velvet is chocolate cake with some vinegar and baking soda added. And then red food coloring. That's it. There's no difference between it and chocolate cake other than the vinegar. I know, it seems different, right? It's the color. The color fools you every time. But it's essentially chocolate cake with a few extra steps. Surprise! Yippee! I can't eat cheesecake anymore. Oh no, that was the same day you got a super bad kidney stone. I'm so sorry, Understeer. Kidney stones are rough. For a while, I couldn't drink cream soda because I drank a whole 2 liter of it at once when I was 9. Shogun, what were you thinking? Oh my goodness. That reminds me of the time that I was baking with Scarlett Mom, and I was standing on a little stool, and she looked at me and she's like, I was smelling the vanilla inside the vial, and she was like, do you want to taste it? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, okay, go ahead. And I took a big swig of vanilla extract. And I immediately spit it all out, all over. It was very funny. I never tried it. I never asked to taste it again. So Scarlett Mom was right to let me try it. The vinegar is not as bad as it sounds, MDK. The vinegar dissolves in the cake. It evaporates in the cake. But it leaves behind a very distinctive flavor. It's like alcohol in food, in sauces. It just evaporates and leaves behind a flavor. Yoo-hoo is a chocolate soda with 4 ounces of sugar. Ah, huh. 4 ounces. Is that a lot? I think that's a lot, right, Species? That sounds like a lot. I remember reading how someone would put powdered milk in their milk so they could get more milk per milk. That's real, Nano. That's real. My favorite flavor of cake is a lie, so I'm lost spiritually. You know, it's okay. It's the same thing. It's chocolate cake, yeah. I remember reading, I think it was a news article. Maybe it was a true crime thing. But there was some baby formula. There was basically not corrupted, but like, how shall we say, compromised baby formula. And I think one of the reasons why was, well, not one of the reasons, but there was some like incorrect handling at the factory, but also a part of it was the fact that the farmers were getting the manufacturers of this baby formula were cracking down on the farmers so hard and offering them such crappy like pay for their milk that the farmers started diluting it in order to like make ends meet the way that the factory was buying. And so their calculations were off, and also they mishandled a lot of stuff, but their calculations were off, and it ended up like essentially poisoning the milk, the baby formula. So that was really rough. But yeah, it turns out that if you try to squeeze every last penny out of somebody, it never really goes well for anyone. If you try to cut corners, it never goes well. Yeah. But yeah, I know that farmers will water down their milk to meet quotas so that they can get paid a living wage, which really sucks. We have Nesquik branded milk here and all the powder flavors. Oh, really, Maximilian? Have you tried Milo? I haven't. Is that how you pronounce it? Milo or Milo? It's chalky flavored barley powder and some vitamins and stuff. I want to try that. Barley powder? Did she also trick you with a cinnamon stick? No, Flawless. It's Scarlet Life as Mini again. Hi, Mino. Welcome in. I remember some years ago there was a cinnamon challenge. Oh my god, I do remember the cinnamon challenge. That was wild. People were crazy. People genuinely hurt themselves doing that, right? Like cinnamon, I think if it gets in your lungs, like anything that's powdered that gets in your lungs is not good for you. It's Milo. Ah, thank you. Same goes with shampoo. Really, MDK? Huh. Yeah, greed destroys your future. Yeah, Tara. That's the moral of the story. Milo is just Asia Oceania's Nesquik. I would love to try it, Mina. Yeah, powder's not good to get in your lungs, no matter what kind of powder it is, for sure, Underseer. Brian, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Tuesday evening. Asbestos is a tasty little treat. Eagle, are you all right? Who told you that? And do they have their licenses revoked? Have you tried Ovaltine? I haven't, Top Gear. I have not tried that. I gotta try the different chalky milks. It sounds like I need to do a chalky milk stream where I rate all the different chalky milks. Yeah. That would be really fun. I don't know where I'd get Milo, though. I'd have to look up where I would get it online. Species! Thank you so much for that 5 gifted. Stop it. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Don't ever do that again. I'm too tired to time you out. I'm too tired to punish you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Guys, if you got a gift, make sure to say thank you. A chalky milk and hot pocket stream? Wow, Veiled. It's like I'm 9 years old again. In Spain, we have a similar product next to us called Colacao. Oh, did I pronounce that right, Coronas? Colacao? Colacao? Ask your Jemmy to mail you some. True, Gumi. I could do that. I'm off to work. See you later. Bye, Hermos. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Colacao. Oh, it's called cow. Okay. Yeah, ever since I see CAO, I've started pronouncing it as Sao because of Sao Sao and Dynasty Warriors. Someone like corrected me. They're like, hey, that's not cow cow, that's Sao Sao. And I was like, ah, you got it. And now I can't stop saying it. It's really fun. Sao Sao, Sao Sao, Sao Sao. It's really fun to say it. Sao Sao, Sao Sao. You already saw me? Hi, Captain Claw. Welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see ya. Good to see ya. Love that as a South American we have Nesquik, Milo, and Colacao since forever. I want to try all of those, Maximiliano. I wonder what, is there, like theoretically speaking, what would you spike chocolate milk with? Rum? Or would it be like an Irish cream? Would it be like a Bailey's? I think Bailey's is like the default liquor for like chocolate-based drinks, if I'm not mistaken. Tao Tao's my boy. Yeah, Rice. I only learned how to say his name properly from Total War. It'd be like that. A lot of us learned how to speak very hard, difficult words or words from another language in video games. And there's no shame in that. I remember my English teacher when I was like 10. Not my English teacher, but like my teacher was like, your daughter has such an advanced vocabulary. And my mom was like, yeah, it's because she reads a bunch of books. But in reality, I was reading very easy books and I was playing games like Final Fantasy that used words that used very big words. So that's how I learned that. Yeah, Bailey's. Kahlua. Yeah, Spaghetti Hi. Welcome in. Yeah, Kahlua and Bailey's. Hi, Poos. Welcome in. I think in Poland you only had Nesquik and some rip-offs back in the day. Okay, okay. It sounds like Nesquik is like pretty universal. Well, not universal, but Earth-versal. I'm sure the aliens have tried Nesquik if if you really think about it. They've already tried Nesquik. Old Greg likes the Baileys. What does that mean, John? Welcome in. Hello. I'm glad for Old Greg. I hope Old Greg is slaying. Bailey's goes great in most types of cakes. That's true, MDK. Cakes, yeah, Bailey's is really good because it's got a heavy cream content. And it tends to make a cake fluffy if you whip it well. Learning wine pronunciation brings in a bunch of languages. Very true, Alex. I need to learn some more wine pronunciations. I know like Pinot Noir. That's it. Oh, and Chardonnay. I know that one. Chardonnay, Pinot Noir. That's it. No more. Kahlua is pretty good, Idorian. I can't drink a lot of it. It makes me very full. It's like eggnog, I feel like. You got a membership, Brian. Let's go. Got a few wine map breaches above my desk. That's very cool, Alex. Depends on the part of South America. I've never seen Colacao or Milo, but we had Toddy and some local brand who turned out to have 0% cacao. Wait, what did they have in it then, Terror? Did they not? They didn't have any chocolate in their chocolate milk? What are they doing? What the frick? Scarlett, thoughts on those chocolate bar flavored hot chocolates like Maltesers? I've never had them. Chocolate bar flavored hot chocolates. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had those. I just have I have hot cocoa from like the powder packs, and that's it. Was it just straight up sugar, moms? That sounds bad. That sounds not good. That sounds like false advertising and a bunch of other things and a health risk probably. Who am I kidding? I'm American. There was basically an American candy that was just like a bunch of syrup in a jar. Like a little, not even a jar, it was like a little plastic tube. I forget what it was called. A milk of deception. Oh no. Not the dilk. Deception milk. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Yeah, it's interesting to see how everybody just has a different version of things, you know? All right, everyone. I have a small announcement to make. I have a very small announcement to make. I wrote this down. I wrote it down. So let me go ahead and read this, okay? Here we go. Hey, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, hotties. There's no easy way to say this, so I'm going to make sure that I say it very clearly. I will be graduating on Monday, October 21st, as per mutual agreement with my company. My night duties have officially called me to the front line. There's an opportunity that I have to pursue. I've spent 10 years in my night duties reaching for this goal, so to have it so close means I have to sacrifice a lot of time to it in the near future. I didn't know it would manifest this quickly, so I thought I'd still have some more time with the hotties, but sometimes fate doesn't work the way you want it to. These last 7 months have been an incredibly exhilarating roller coaster. This experience has given me a brand new perspective on life. I've made so many wonderful friends and have come to deeply respect the hard work of every single girl in this sphere. I don't regret doing this. I've learned and I've grown in ways I never thought possible. I'd do all this again in a heartbeat. Yeah. We'll have 2 weeks of fun together before my 12-hour graduation stream on the 21st. So don't worry. We'll have lots of fun in the weeks leading up to the 21st. And then on the 21st, we're going to have a really cool 12-hour graduation stream. It'll be really fun. We're going to have call-ins and we're going to play Skyrim. And I'm going to probably try all those different chocolate milks, maybe the Hot Pockets. It'll be a good time. They call me the Unstoppable Flame Knight for a reason, hotties. When I come back from the front line, I'll see you again. Yeah. So, happy for Scott. Thank you, Flandring. I appreciate you. There's a lot. I feel like you guys, here's the thing, right? It's the internet. I wanted the hotties to know about this, but there are a lot of people on the internet who, shall we say, don't actually care about me like you guys do. They tend to just sort of, you know. So I wanted to make sure that you guys knew before anybody else. But yeah, so, what else can I say? I think you guys also deserve to know a little bit about my night duties. Yeah, I got a promotion basically, Idorine. So I've kind of danced around it a lot. And I think that because I am graduating because of my night duties, I wanted to tell you guys kind of more about my night duties in general. I can't give you super hyper specifics, but I can explain a little bit if that makes sense. So basically, sorry, how do I explain this? Hold on. Basically, I am an artist. And it takes a long time to become, remember how I said I've spent 10 years doing this? It takes a long time in art to produce anything of merit. So I've been producing art this whole time, all these 10 years. And then sometimes projects fail, right? Sometimes projects don't get off the ground. And you kind of just sort of scrape along over and over making these art projects, that do okay. But they don't do enough to the point where you can actually live comfortably. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, so recently I worked on an art project and it got released. And that art project did a lot better than I was expecting. Very much so. So now the people that I have released the art project with are essentially asking for more. So I have to kind of buckle down and take this momentum and do my best to run with it. And the reason it's weird because like none of my other art projects have done this well. It's really weird to say, right? Like you practice a lot, you do a lot. None of them have done this well. So it's a really good momentum for me right now. And the reason why I signed up to be an anime girl here with you all is because I thought that this project I was releasing was probably just going to do like sort of okay, right? Like I didn't think it was going to do as well as it did. I thought it was just going to do like okay, like you know maybe a little bit better than last time, but not as well as it did.
Let me guess. Someone stole your soup.
You're welcome, Shannon. Thank you so much for the soup. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I didn't expect it to work as well. To be as popular as it has been. And so I need to take advantage of it now in order to make like, in order to cement my future comfortably. Yeah. It's been really hard. It's been 10 years of like scraping by. And I can't control how well something does, right? So when I realized it was doing really well, I was like, oh crap, I don't think I'll be able to spend as much time with the hotties. You know, because for me, you guys know I got spicy brain. It's really hard for me to do two things at once. I give my all. I kind of give like 110% into one way or the other. So, yeah, it's really hard for me to both keep up with a schedule like this, a corporate schedule, and also my art that I pour everything into. So yeah, I have to take this and I have to run with it. And if I do well enough, then you guys will see it. Yeah, if I do well enough, then I think everybody's going to see it and everybody's going to hear about it. And that's very exciting and very scary. But I have to work really hard to make that happen now. Yeah. So, sorry, I'm doing my best here. I will be graduating on October 21st, as per a mutual agreement with my company. I'm not quite sure when the announcement is going to go up, but it should be here in the next couple days, if not closer to my graduation announcement, not closer to my graduation. So, yeah, there'll be an official announcement eventually, but I wanted to let you hotties know that is going to be happening. So, yeah, I'm going to do my best. For like a couple months, couple weeks. But I thought it would be really unfair to I had two options basically. The option I had was to take a hiatus, right, for a couple months, or maybe 1 or 2 months, but I didn't really think that was fair to you guys. So I wanted to go out on a high note. I wanted to go out on a high note of like giving you guys the best content I possibly could, and then graduating so that you guys, your time wouldn't be wasted. You know what I mean? Your time would be honored. No, tell Fairy, stop. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Here, give me a second. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I can't look at chat. You guys are making me cry. Stop it. Ah! Stop! I was doing so well. No! No! Anyway, my time here has been absolutely incredible. Every single girl here, I don't know if you guys know this, but every single girl works their asses off. And I hope that you guys appreciate them. No, I'm not crying. You're crying. I'm not crying. You're crying. Shut up. No, you're crying. Shut up. No, you have to blow your nose. Okay, guys, this is the first time you get to hear me blow my nose. Well, maybe not the first time, but here's a really juicy blow for you. Oh, yeah. Did you hear all those boogers coming out? Oh, yeah. So, obviously, this is not going to be... Obviously, this will be the end of us, right? But it could be the beginning of something really, really good. So, yeah. They call me the Unstoppable Flame Knight for a reason, hotties. That's the sound of me clicking my tongue. Can you hear it? Yeah. So, to be perfectly clear, I do not want anyone to be... I know you hotties won't, but to be crystal freaking clear, I don't want anyone directing harassment towards my gen mates, the other girls, my senpai, my former senpai, or my current company. I want no harassment. I want nothing negative. If I see a single negative thing, I will put you in the pool in baby jail that's full of Cheese Whiz, and I will keep you there forever. You will be there. You will die in Cheese Whiz, and that's a Minecraft threat. I want no negativity. I want absolutely none of that nonsense. If I see you doing it, I will personally fill your diaper with Cheese Whiz. Yippee! And you won't like it, trust me. Between the butt cheeks, Cheese Whiz is awful. It's really gross down there. It gets really nasty. So, no harassing my gen mates with this news. I don't want you to ask them their opinions of it, because I'm sure they all have their own opinions and they should be left to have their opinions. I don't want you harassing my company. I don't want you harassing my senpai. I don't want you harassing my former senpai. That is my final word on it.
Someone stole your
Do not do any of that. Do not do any frickin' evil tomfoolery. Do you hear me? None of it. Only positivity. Only love. As Guy Fieri says, I don't buy into that hate stuff. So don't do that. Can I just have my diaper filled with Cheese Whiz either way? No, Mino. Potato, thank you so much for the soup. I really appreciate it. Species, thank you so much for the soup. I really appreciate that. Yeah. You guys know I have trained you at this point, hotties, to be better than that. So if I see someone harassing, I know it's not one of you. Yeah. So we have until the 21st to make a lot of fun memories together. I'm going to play the crap out of a lot of games that I've been wanting to play for a long time. So we're going to play a lot of fun games together. We're going to have a lot of collabs. We're going to have a lot of good times. And then on the 21st, we're going to spend the whole day together. Aren't you lucky, hotties? The entire day with me. We'll wake up. We'll get breakfast together. I'll order breakfast. You guys can help me choose what I get to eat. Order breakfast, and then we can play some Skyrim, we can play Fallout, we can play whatever we want, and then we can do some call-ins, and then we can play more video games, and then we have lunch together, lucky, and then we'll have cake and we'll have dinner together. Yeah, we'll play more video games, we'll have cake and dinner and hang out, and it'll be a good time. I haven't planned all of it out yet, but it'll be a 12-hour stream for sure. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. You guys are making me cry. I'll read chat after stream. I'll read the VOD after. I know you guys are really giving me your all, so. But I want to end this on a professional, positive note, so I'm not going to read chat. No, you're crying. No, you're crying, not me. Yeah. Look, I read like 2 lines and I'm already bawling. I'm not going to cry. Anyway, that's the news, guys. That's the freaking news. But the good news is that, I don't know, I just keep saying it, but they call me an unstoppable flame knight for a reason, hotties. Yeah. We'll see each other once in a blue moon. Yeah. Scarlett doesn't know we're crying. Gumi, you're not crying. Shut up. I know you're not. It's just raining there, right? It's raining inside the house. All right, I need to drink my water. Hold on. I just heard the sound of a bucket. I just heard the sound of a bucket. Was that in the video? What the frick? Anyway. Yeah, guys. So we'll get sappy on the day of. I don't want to get sappy right now. Frick. We'll get sappy on the day of, okay? We're not getting sappy right now because we still got two weeks. We still got 3 whole weeks together, okay? So we're not getting sappy right now. We'll get sappy on the 21st. But yeah. So yeah. That's my plans. That's my plans, hotties. And I really, truly appreciate all of your support up until now. Please keep supporting my gen mates. Please keep supporting all of the girls that you watch. Thank you, Flawless. Stop that. Why did you, it looks like the color of Cheese Whiz. That super looks like the color of Cheese Whiz. Anyway, the official announcement should be up here in a couple days, if not next week. I'm not quite sure when, but it should be posted eventually. But I wanted you guys to hear it from me first. So I'm glad I got to tell you guys before anybody else did. Sappy like a maple tree. Ooh, I love to suck maple tree sap. Thank you for reminding me, Poetry. I love maple syrup so much. Gosh, should we have, wait, on the 21st, you guys are going to order, can I make a request, please? When we spend the day together on the 21st and I get breakfast, can you guys get me something with maple syrup on it? Please, 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 please.
Someone stole your
Like pancakes or waffles. I really want maple syrup now. Terror! October 21st is the day my uni holds the graduation ceremony from a batch and now has a different meaning. Oh no, Terror. Listen, we're all graduating, okay? We're all going on to bigger and better things out there in the wild world. Yeah. Wait, are you graduating too, Terror? Or is it just like your class?
Someone stole your sweet roll.
I wish I got to spend longer in this community. It's an awesome place to create, and I'm sure you'll do amazing in your big project. Thank you so much, Rice. I really appreciate you. Don't worry, this sense of community that you guys have made here, it's not just me. This is you guys, too. You've created this together. We've created this together. So this won't go anywhere, I promise. On the 21st, I think that... I think probably my personal Discord will probably get shut down, but I'm not sure how that's being handled. But yeah, we'll be together. Follow me on Twitter. Definitely follow me on Twitter as my Scarlett account on Twitter, so that you can keep up with updates if you're curious about like how all of that is going down, like memberships and stuff like that. The official announcement from the company should cover how the memberships are being handled. So yeah, be on the lookout for that for sure. I'm not positive of the details, but I know that everything will be handled professionally and on time. So yeah, we're going to Goth IHOP. Frick yeah, you know. No, real maple syrup, Flylis. Models! I'm gonna miss you, Scarlett. Thank you so much for becoming a squire. Don't do that. I just told you I'm graduating, silly. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Give me 2 sit-ups, modeled. Give me 2 sit-ups right now. Give them to me. Give me 2 sit-ups. I can tell you need a sit-up workout. How you doing? Thank you so much for the support. Will you eat a jar of pickled jalapenos before you graduate? Absolutely not, Top Gear. Do you want me to suffer more than I already am? What the frick? I met you yesterday. Wish you the best of the future. Thank you, Karanas. I'll still be around for a couple weeks, so you can always come on by for the good times, the good vibes, the good streams. Yeah. Thank you guys a lot for just everything in general. Thank you for... I don't know. Thank you for giving me a place. I'm not going to cry. Thank you for giving me a place to be myself and be silly. Yeah. I appreciate you. Vogan, thank you for upgrading to Commander. Everybody salute to Vogan. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Vogan. Let me see. Your name's still on my list, yeah? Are you still on the special list, Vogan? Let's see. I'm pretty sure you are. I'm pretty sure you are. Wait, you're not on the special list, Vogan. What the frick? Let me write you down. Vogan. Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Is Renona here? Wait, is Renona in class? Renona, hi cutie. Welcome in. How you doing? Hi, Daya. Species, thank you for the 5 gifts. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Species, don't. Stop it. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. So, yeah, let me show you my schedule for the rest of the week. Chotomate. Do I have my schedule up here? Give me a sec.
Let me
Chattamate.
Someone stole your
Who is
sweet
that?
I'm
Alex!
happy I'm in a timeline where I found
Oh.
Scarlett and the hotties.
No, you're gonna make me cry. Stop. Stop making me cry. I'm really happy I found you guys too. I'm not a good idol. I'm just good at being me. So I'm sorry if I let you down. I'm sorry if I let you down at all. And I know I could have done better. But I really do appreciate the chance to meet everybody. I'm not crying. You're crying. Frick. I'm not crying. Alright. Alright, it's Juicy Booger time, everybody. I know that's what you really came for.
Oh my god, it's a hottie.
Tara, stop! No. Tara, thank you very much for being a commander. Everybody salute to Tara for becoming commander. Thank you so much. I'm writing your name down on my special list. I've got boogers. Alright, everybody. Let me show you my schedule. No more being nice to me. No more making me freaking cry. Alright. Image. Schedule. Where's my schedule? Chattamate. Guys, I'm crying because... Guys, I'm crying. It's fine. It's just an expression of emotion. It's just a funny haha. I'm crying because it's a joke. Guys, this is my ultimate humor. I'm crying because it's a joke. Ha 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 ha. Whoa.
And that's going to be great when it
Ghost, thank you so
much.
much.
Don't say that we will give you more money.
Thank you. Don't do that.
Yes. Someone stole your sweet
Model,
roll.
stop it. Thank you for the super. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Underseer, stop it. I'm trying to show you my schedule for the rest of the week. Quit it. Jumbo Dove. Not the Jumbo Dove.
Yes. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Thank you,
You
Underseer.
have never once let me down, Scarlett.
Thank
From
you.
the very beginning, you have been the very best Scarlett Flameheart CH. VReverie, you could be. I'm so proud of you, and so
Thank you.
excited for you.
Stop it.
Let me guess. Someone
Oh.
stole your sweet roll.
Thank you, RJ. Thank you, Links. Guys, I'm not...
Let me guess. Someone stole your
You
sweet
guys...
roll.
You guys saying nice things are the ones making me cry, you know? I'm not crying because I'm
Let me
sad.
guess.
I'm crying
Someone
'cause I'll
stole your
miss you.
sweet roll.
I only just found you in the hotties during
Thank
the
you,
VReverie
Talberion.
Such
Thank
a
you,
short
Lynx.
time, but you've taken me on so many fun adventures.
Yeah.
I will miss you, but
Yeah.
I know you will be just as fun and amazing on your next adventure. Scarlett
Yeah.
forever.
Mm. Yeah, the next adventure, guys, you're not even prepared for
It's
me.
been really fun watching you and hanging out with
Thank you,
hotties.
Hammer.
Never got the chance to say this.
Thank
but
you.
Happy birthday, Scarlett.
Oh, that's it. I'm ending. Oh, that's it. I'm ending.
Forever, 07.
Fuck you. Not the happy birthday.
Someone stole your sweet
Might as well
roll.
stop it. All right, stop it. Everybody stop. Stop it. Stop doing that. Stop it.
Oh my god, it's a hottie.
Thank you, Mazo. Thank you, Memers. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, let me just do the schedule, okay? Let me just get through this. Okay, so we had the Fireside Zatsu today. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Fatal Frame. Yippee! It's my favorite horror game ever. So come on by for that. It's going to be a really good time. It's a spooky game about taking pictures of ghosts and killing them. Dead? Again? Dead 2, the sequel. Yeah, so that's Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame 4 specifically. And then Thursday, we're going to be finishing up Warhammer 40k, Space Marine 2. And then Friday, we have a Skibidi Backrooms collab with a lot of girls. It's going to be really fun. And then Saturday, we have Minecraft VSMP with Renona and Stella. So a lot of fun stuff lined up for this week. And next week is going to be even more fun, I promise. I'm cooking some good stuff. I'm cooking some good games. I'm cooking some good... I don't know if my hand cam stuff will arrive in time, but... yeah, I'm cooking some good stuff for you guys in the weeks leading up to it. So it's going to be a really fun time. We're going to make lots of good memories. Yeah. Thank you, Shannon, for becoming a member. Not the '07 Dolph. Thank you, everyone. Stop. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Glad to have been able to meet you and be a hottie. Yeah, you too, guys. You too. It was really nice meeting everybody and hanging out and getting to know you. And trust me, I'm the unstoppable flame knight, but you guys are the unstoppable hotties. Yeah. So when I come back from the front lines, I'm sure we'll find each other again. Yeah. All right. Okay, everybody. I think we're going to end it here for today so I don't get too sappy. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your night. I'm sorry to have to bring this down, bring this in the cozy fireside Zatsu, but I didn't want to scare anybody. So I kind of dropped it in the middle of like a cozy Zatsu. I hope that's okay. I really don't like people. I don't like the drama that surrounds these sorts of things. I understand it, of course, but like I don't want the hotties. I want the hotties to be safe, and I want the hotties to, because you guys are the ones that are affected most by this. So I wanted to make sure that you guys had time with me. Yeah. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I will read all of your lovely messages when I'm more emotionally stable in chat. Alrighty. I will see you guys tomorrow for one of my favorite games, Fatal Frame. So come on by for that. It'll be a good time. Alright, everybody. Take your vitamins, drink your water, get some rest, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye-bye. I'm not crying. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.